It was clear during last weekend's 90-day Fiance, happily ever after, that Jenny and Sumit have a lot to discuss. Yes, they are together. They are happily married, despite his family terrorizing them and disowning him. But external antagonists are not their only problems. Simply put, Jenny and Sumit are at different stages of life. Jenny is comfortably retired, but Sumit is itching to get back to work. In this sneak peek clip of Season 7, Episode 4, Jenny Slatten and Sumit Singh aren't seeing eye to eye. Perhaps it's their personalities. Or their cultures. Maybe it's their 30-year age gap. 33-year-old Sumit wants to start working again. And he has a specific dream in mind. Sumit tells Jenny that he wants to cook food, professionally. Ideally, he would like to restart his food business, in which he already has a partner. This is, by the way, what he was doing for a living before the COVID-19 pandemic hit. Sumit feels that it's time to get the ball rolling again. This was likely filmed in late 2021, for the record. While Jenny is about what once would have counted as retirement age for previous generations, Sumit is 33. He feels that he can work and wants to work, and would love to add that money to their income. But Sumit's plans are a little ambitious to Jenny, bordering on workaholism, so to speak. While Jenny lives, in a retired way, as he puts it, Sumit plans to work 6 days a week. In a world where more and more people are realizing that 5 workdays a week is excessive, that is bewildering. To Jenny, it's not just a difference in priorities. This is her husband. Please like and subscribe to my channel, and click the bell icon to get video updates. She uprooted her entire life to move to India and be with Sumit. She wants to see him, not just for 1 day a week either. Jenny tells him that 6 days a week is too much, especially since she has her retirement money. And, let's face it, cameo videos offer them opportunities that no food business ever could. You're my husband and we need to be together more than just 1 day a week, Jenny reminds her. But Sumit feels that he is already being attentive, as they go so many places together. Jenny laments that this discussion is souring their honeymoon. I've sacrificed a lot to come and live here with Sumit in India and I worked hard my whole life, Jenny tells the camera. I want to relax and enjoy my life with my husband, Jenny then expresses. I mean, I didn't fight this hard to marry Sumit so that he can go off and work 6 days a week, she reasons. And, Jenny continues, leave me home alone. It would be sad if they went through all of this only for fundamental differences in what they want to tear them apart. Sometimes, once the external antagonists fade away, couples realize that there are more intrinsic relationship problems. And then, of course, there are the very recent breakup rumors. A recent Reddit post shared an account in which a fan spotted Jenny Slatten on a flight from New York to Palm Springs. This was almost certainly after filming the tell-all. That in and of itself is interesting, because Jenny has filmed multiple tell-all specials remotely. This one is in person. During previous seasons of 90 Day Fiance, The Other Way, we have seen the pair sitting side by side. Maybe production insisted that Jenny appear in person at the tell-all, and she took a quick trip to see family in Palm Springs before returning to India. Or maybe she was flying back to Palm Springs for good. Is her marriage to Sumit over? That may be a bit of a stretch. Especially since, as fans have noted, Jenny has a bit of resting sad face, so her expression on a plane might not mean much. There is a third explanation worth considering. Jenny could potentially seek a spousal visa for Sumit, moving the two of them to the United States. If she did that, she might have traveled to Palm Springs simply to wait for her husband to be able to join her. That said, Jenny taking a quick trip to visit family before returning to Sumit in India seems like the most likely explanation.